Hello everyone and welcome back to AI, or as we like to call it, IAI, where we explore how artificial intelligence is transforming the way we live, work, and learn. If you followed our channel, you know that we organize our videos into three different parts. First, we introduce the topic. Second, we look at the data and the research behind it. And third, we discuss the practical lessons and opportunities. Today's episode is the first in a new three-part series, and the topic is entrepreneurship. AI has brought entrepreneurship back to the spotlight. It promises to make launching a business easier than ever, from generating ideas to writing emails or automating workflows. But before we dive in, we need to clarify what entrepreneurship actually means in the age of AI.
Exactly. To understand how AI is reshaping entrepreneurship, we need to break the process down. Not all entrepreneurs are the same. Some are creators, for example, artists, musicians, or designers, whose main value comes from creativity and originality. Others are traders, managers, or service providers, whose work focuses more on execution, coordination, and organization. AI doesn't affect all of them equally. Actually, it might amplify creativity for some, but automate or even replace certain operational roles for others. So, perhaps the right question isn't just how AI affects entrepreneurship, but which kinds of entrepreneurial activity it's transforming, and what that tells us about the nature of entrepreneurship itself.
That's right. And another way to think about this is through the phases of entrepreneurship. Most ventures move through recognizable stages. It all starts with an idea, then a prototype is created, followed by funding, and finally production or scaling. The role AI plays may differ at each of these phases. It might help generate ideas in the early stage or optimize operations once the product exists. Understanding where in the process AI adds the most value or poses the most disruption is key to seeing its full impact.
Now let's zoom out to a broader, more macro perspective. AI is not the first transformative technology we have seen. Like other major innovations like electricity or the internet, it tends to follow a cycle. First comes excitement and rapid adoption. Then, as a second step, we have an overreach when expectations really exceed reality. And after that, a correction period as we adjust to what the technology can really do. And finally, a stabilization phase when society fully integrates it into daily life. So the big question for us today is, where are we in that cycle with AI? Are we still in the hype phase, or are we beginning to see the realistic, lasting impact on entrepreneurs and economies?
And that leads to one more important dimension, the question of access. AI promises to democratize technology, giving small businesses the kind of analytical power that once required big budgets and large teams. But will it really level the playing field, or will it give even more advantages to the companies that already dominate the market? We've seen inequality in wealth and opportunity widen over the past decades. And so will AI accelerate that trend, or can it actually help small entrepreneurs grow and compete? That's one of the central questions we will explore in this series.
So to wrap up, this was just the starting point. In the next video, we'll look at what the data and research say, how AI is actually changing entrepreneurship on the ground. In the third video, we'll turn to practice, concrete tools and ideas for how entrepreneurs can use AI effectively.
And as always, we'd love to hear from you. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section. They help guide our next discussions. And also remember that we have launched our Spanish channel, where all the content you find here only en español. Please consider giving us a like or subscribing to our channel. It's a small thing for you, but it makes a ton of difference for us.
And remember, we don't promise all the answers, but what we do promise is sharp questions, thoughtful evidence, and practical advice.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
Bye.